Hello, once again, and welcome to Let's Create Africa, where we seek to inform, inspire, and highlight change makers. My name is Waihiga K.Muturi, and we have our guest today, Ngobia Benson. Sorry for the delay. We had some few technical issues, but now we are here, and we're hoping to actually move on with you and do it well. As we proceed to give you actually what you need, I'd like to introduce our guest. Benson Ngobia. Benson, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Very good, very good. I wanted to first let you start with an introduction of yourself. If you may please, tafadhali wacha Wakenya wakujue kwa majina halisi za ID tafadhali, and then also just tell them about your work and what you do.
Okay, my name is Ngobia Benson Benjamin. Online you'll find me as Ngobia Jerry. I am a filmmaker. I am a digital media enthusiast. I am a teacher. I am passionate about the arts. I am a father of 3, a husband of 1. I am many, many things.
Thank you very much, Ben. So how is this corona period, if I may say it well, COVID-19 taking you and your business at the moment? Okay, so as you still hope to come back, let me just read your bio a bit. So Ben is a Kenyan filmmaker and digital media enthusiast with a multifaceted approach towards his craft, having worked in multiple sectors to initiate and develop sustainable film and artistic projects. His key objective being to institutionalize a prosumer culture, prosumer in brackets, which means produce and consume, of the arts, in a bid to make the arts culture in Kenya the norm rather than the exception. He has produced several films for Loreto Convent Msongari, which are available on Viusasa, and some have premiered at Imax in 2017 to a fully sold out crowd, a first for any school in Africa. So Ben, I would just like to ask you, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. COVID-19 is, from a social perspective, it's not good for business because the arts thrive on society. We thrive on interacting with people. When you're talking about theater, this literally means going to the theater and watching plays and sitting close together and exchanging that energy between the stage and the people. When you're talking about film, you're talking about film crews, big film crews. You're talking about interacting on set and so on and so forth. So the production bit of it has definitely taken a hit. But we can also look at it, every cloud has a silver lining, as they say. So if we look at the emergence of digital media as the new normal and not just a luxury right now, we can actually say COVID-19 has forced us to start rethinking our strategies, rethinking our approaches, rethinking our techniques, because if the world can move on virtually, then why can't film move on virtually? Right now that guys are at home, you're actually seeing guys consume more content, and this is good because we are promoting something we call the prosumer culture. If you look at TikTok, where you produce and you both consume your own content, and this is something that is really good for digital media. Yeah.
Actually, thank you for saying that, because that's something I want to ask you. Explain this prosumer culture? It's such a new word, man.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed you there.
Prosumer culture. You've just talked about the prosumer culture, which in your bio you talk about produce and consume of the arts. What exactly is this? It sounds like such a new word.
Prosumer is not really a new word. It has been there in the business circles for a while now. So when you're talking about the prosumer culture, basically we are discussing the concept of the consumer no longer being just a consumer, but also a producer. Where in digital media now and in film, everybody now has a gadget. People have phones. They can record themselves doing stuff. They can record audiovisual content, which they can also share, because digital media has given us platforms like Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and so on and so forth. So you are able to connect with your masses. So while traditionally in media, we used to consume content being given to us by broadcasters, right now you're actually consuming content that you have created yourself. You look at the likes of Flaco, the likes of Aziad, they are getting mileage out there because they are creating content, sharing it themselves, and this is what we are calling the prosumer culture. We are consuming our own products now.
And why is that such a big deal to you? Like, why is it such a big deal for us to consume our own content?
An artist, especially as a Kenyan artist, we have had a situation where in the let's say in the last 20, 30 years, we have had a big shift from consuming our own local content to foreign content, whether it's in American content, European content, Asian content, other African content, but not really our own content. So you find that we have not had that massive volume of Kenyan content online. So the fact that now, because most guys have been consuming this foreign content, the fact that now we can actually content within our localities, we are seeing somebody do something from as a remote place like Pokot, like Turkana, like viewed by everybody, both in Kenya and outside in the world. So we are getting an opportunity to showcase more what Kenyan art is all about, what Kenyan culture is all about, and what the Kenyan art scene looks like.
Sounds to you like art is really priority for you. Why is that, and what's the importance of it in Africa really? And also during this time that is COVID-19, why should we really care about art?
Art, in the basic sense, we call art the mirror of life. From as early as ancient Egypt, ancient West Africa, ancient Africa. You know, sometimes we focus more on history as written by the West, but when you look at ourselves as Africans, we had a lot of art from as early as back then. So why is art critical for me? Art represents how society is. Art tries to interpret what you are thinking right now. Art tries to interpret what you are feeling right now. I can look at your shirt and say, this morning you came out wanting to be fresh, wanting to be vivacious, wanting to have energy, you're bright. And that is what that particular shirt can communicate to me right now. You look at your studio and art is communicating something. You look at simple statements that artists make. Jada Pinkett Smith the other day talked about entanglement. Now that's the biggest word online if you look at it. Why? Because as an artist, you have that appeal to the masses. People want to know, what does this person perceive about life, because almost always it is right. And during COVID-19, everybody has gone back to the arts, if you can call it that. People are watching stuff online, people are reading books, people are listening to music. We no longer have guys going to offices, guys going to school, guys going to churches. All this is being consumed by art forms. And these art forms have morphed into digital media platforms, which now give us the situation that we are in right now. So whether we like it or not, art is life. That is basically what I can say.
Interesting. So we have a question here from one of our viewers actually asking, why is art important in Africa? Just the question I asked. Why is art important in Africa, especially during a time like this? Does it even matter? We can be doing something else.
Art is critical because art tells a story. Art tells concepts. Art tells culture. We might have a culture, but how do you showcase this out there? While you have other platforms that people have tried using, if we look at art in this particular context, we look at art as what sells a people, what sells a culture. As Africans, we have been greatly underrepresented out there in the 7 different continents. And the concept is we have not been able to put our art out there. We know a lot about Indian culture. Why? Because of Bollywood and their music and what their art basically sells. We know a lot about American culture and the American dream. Why? Because their art showcases that. We do not know whether we have an African dream, because as artists, we have not had the opportunity to actually showcase our art to the audience that we feel the audience actually feels this is the route that we should go. Because again, when you look at Africa, Africa is diverse. So the idea is it is difficult for us to come together as one central entity and produce content that flows. But the idea is if we can tell stories as artists of our own backgrounds, then we start filling these gaps and we start moving forward and telling the African story. So art is critical in Africa because art tells the African story.
So getting back to your bio, you say professionally you have over 13 years of experience as an actor, scriptwriter, director, producer, marketer, and events organizer in the performing arts and film industry in Kenya. You also facilitate learning at KCA University, where you are the current chair, the Department of Performing Arts, Film, Media, and Economic Studies. Is that right, as given by your bio?
Yes, it is.
Bio is very tight, man. So just to ask also on that, what is this in lieu of now again back to COVID-19? What is this in lieu in COVID-19? How relevant is it? And even after, What is the future of work taking shape like, and how will it look like?
Okay, so I'll speak as an artist and as a teacher to try and answer that question. So, as an artist, why is this critical? We have already shared how art is critical to society, how art tells stories. The reason we get stories of what is happening is because artists out there are trying to capture these stories and give them to us. Tell us what COVID-19 is doing in Moranga. Tell us what COVID-19 is doing at the coast. Tell us what COVID-19 is doing in hospitals, and so on and so forth. All these are being done as forms of art. So why is art critical right now? Art is critical right now because it helps us become sort of one with the situation everywhere. We are able to know what Americans are feeling and going through because of art. We are able to know what the East is doing because of art. We are able to know what our South African counterparts, our West African counterparts are doing because of art. So art acts as a bridge right now where we have what we call social distance. I'd like to think of it as physical distancing, but socially now we are more together than before because you are at a space where you actually have to interact with your neighbors, with your local, the citizens, basically the global citizens and everything through digital platforms. From a teaching perspective, I teach the arts also. So basically, from a teaching perspective, this is also a good opportunity for us to start delving into uncharted waters, where people have always said it's difficult to study practical subjects online, but this is actually something that we are doing, and you're actually discovering new ways of doing it because others have been doing it before. So what COVID-19 presents to us is a unique opportunity for us to try and think outside the box, ask ourselves if indeed we actually have to be in physically enclosed spaces for a long duration of time. How best can we advance what we believe in? So as theater artists, for example, we are asking ourselves, how best can we practice theater and yet you can't go to the theater? As filmmakers, we have moved from the cinemas to these digital platforms. So we are releasing films online, you are releasing content online. As musicians, as visual artists, people have moved their craft from the physical space to the online space, especially during COVID-19, because now there's nothing much that we can do about it. And our audiences have started to appreciate this particular approach and started to appreciate that this is an avenue that you can actually employ. Because if you can do other things digitally, then what would make art so difficult to achieve using the digital platforms?
Nice, very nice, actually. Another question also. Hey, today it seems you're like the highlight. You're on fire. People have enough questions for you. Another person is asking, what exact real jobs are there in your industry? Are there any real jobs in your industry?
Every single job you can think of on this earth is available in the arts industry. We have sets that require doctors. So if you're a doctor, you can come here. If you have sets, you have lawyers where we discuss contracts and business and so on and so forth. So first of all, from the traditional perspective, every job you can do in other fields, that is the beauty of art, because art is the mirror of life. Art is everywhere. So every job that you can do outside there can be done in the arts. Specifically in the arts, we have jobs like writing. You can be a very good creative, but you're a writer. You can be an editor of the script. So you might not be a creative per se, but you are very good with language and communication, and you can actually edit scripts. You can be an actor. You can be an actor's assistant. When you look at the big stars, most of them need to work with assistants who are business-minded, people who keep schedules, people who look at programs. We need publicists, people who market these shows online, people who engage the cinemas, people who engage government, and so on and so forth. So there are a lot of jobs outside there. That's why you hear on one film set, you can employ over 200 people, and all these are different kinds of jobs. So the idea is to look at art and film. Now, if I were to speak about film, to look at film in particular and find what gap is there, what are you passionate about, how can you bridge those two to actually create that career. So art is all about creating employment, as opposed to also just coming and expecting there's a job that I can come on, job can I do. Come with the drive and the ambition and the purpose, and knowing this is the gap I want to fill, and you fill it.
Actually, one of our guests, Michael, says very good information we are getting from you. Could you please tell us how your work is relevant within Africa at the moment and in future?
How our work is relevant within Africa at the moment. I mentioned earlier that as Africans in general, we are a bit underrepresented on the global platform, especially in terms of the development that we've had. Our history is very rich. When you look at some of these concepts, education, religion, medicine, and so on and so forth, all these are concepts that Africans actually had way before the colonizers came and brought the other stuff. So the idea is, as artists, one of my key driving ambitions is we'd like to tell this story so that the whole world can know that before we discovered syringes and everything you were talking about, we had herbs that used to cure some of these things. Before we decided to go and manufacture medicine and everything, we had actual vegetation that basically sorts this out. When you look at these vaccines that these guys are talking about right now during COVID-19, there is one that is called by the Kikuyu, the Kawanjiro. There is one called the aloe vera also, which we call Mogwanogo. These are things that have been done, have been practiced for long in Africa. And yet right now, these are some of the components that we are looking at to try and develop a vaccine, but it is being portrayed from a Western perspective. So our work as artists, we want to tell the African stories, the success stories, the development stories. We have a lot of beautiful tech stuff happening in Africa right now, a lot of e-commerce and so on and so forth, a lot of education success stories right now in Africa. So our work as artists in Africa is critical because this is what we want to tell. As a teacher, I want to teach the next generation of filmmakers, artists, and mentor them to be able to tell these stories. When we launched our film at Imax, we were the first school in Africa to do that because basically Africans don't think this is something that we can easily do. So we went there and showed them that it can be done. From there, we actually have other schools coming up in Kenya and around the continent who are attempting this so that you can show that this is something that can be done. It is not a totally alien concept. We have always approached art as a Western concept, but it is time as Africans we start pushing that agenda as an African concept and as an African art.
Thank you, Ngobia, for that. We have another guest called Miguel Mugushia asking, could the panelists help us budding amateur actors who seek the big dreams and big chances on where the best online platform gains traction according to their experience?
Shout out to Miguel. Miguel is calling himself a budding actor. Miguel is not a budding actor. He has acted. So yeah, but to all budding actors, if we can call them that, and you have the potential to act, you think you have the drive, use the resources that you have at your disposal. Right now, we have something being campaigned for by Kina Brenda Wairimo, the actors also in Kenya, called the monologues, where just record a monologue of yourself, post it online. You have the devices. You can take your phone, record yourself, put it up out there. You have TikTok. For example, some of us are approaching TikTok as just a social platform, but look at all platforms that came initially as social platforms: Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp. They have all morphed to become a business platform. So don't look at it as a social platform. Use it to your advantage. Some people are becoming celebrities now because of TikTok and getting jobs because of TikTok. Aziad is a student at KIMC, but now that she got that particular exposure, she's even now on TV shows and so on and so forth. So don't use this. Don't use these social platforms purely for social purposes. These are actually business platforms which get you out there and get you exposed to millions of potential employers, millions of potential partners and collaborators. So use them because they are at your disposal right now.
Interesting. Another one comes from Chifu Johnny. He asks, how can art be used to educate specific age groups on realities of COVID-19 and still entertain away from the traditional theater performance and ride on YouTube and social media platforms? I think you actually answered this before, but you can repeat it for Chifu Johnny, who has just joined us.
Okay, we can use art to spread awareness. That's true. When you look at, I don't know, I'm not sure when the government is going to release these pieces of art that were done by artists. Remember, the president gave a stimulus package for artists, 100 million. So I'm happy to report that most artists have actually benefited. I was a beneficiary also, and most people have contributed a lot of artistic pieces towards this. We even saw the resurgence of something we call radio theater, which was not there, so that guys in the village can actually listen to these messages on radio. So we have, I think, thousands of artistic pieces that have been done specifically on COVID-19, raising issues varying from mental wellness to the loss of businesses, to how families are coping during COVID-19, to loss. The Kenya Film Commission also did the My Kenya, My Story this year with the theme of COVID-19 also, which produced wonderful stories which you can view online on YouTube on the Kenya Film Commission page. And we have, basically, I can say right now, we have thousands of artistic pieces that have been done specifically on COVID-19 that are doing very well, gaining lots of traction. The challenge is most of them might be online, so at least the government is trying to use this stimulus package funds to try and drive them using traditional methods where you can see them on radio, on TV, because again, not everyone is online because of the digital divide. But to answer the question, yes, a lot of content is being produced towards that, and they will continue producing basically towards that.
Thank you very much. Yeah. You'll allow us not to go on a break because of the short time that we have remaining, tafadhali. So I would like to get on to the next one. Whom exactly are the greatest beneficiaries of your work?
Sorry, please come again with the question. The bandwidth was a bit low there.
Okay. Whom exactly are the greatest beneficiaries of your work?
Who exactly are the greatest beneficiaries of my work? Primarily, I aim to mentor the youth, to encourage the youth, because we have youth coming up in a society where the traditional jobs are fast thinning out, so you don't have a lot of employment opportunities. So we are coming up with that. We are trying to bring up that mentality of don't be a job seeker, be a job creator, basically. And in the arts, we are saying because of the metamorphoses right now that we have of everything, basically, not just the arts, there are so many opportunities out there. We have hospitals that need digital media enthusiasts to pursue their agenda, to tell them what is happening in hospitals, in the courts, everywhere. So across the spectrum, we are trying to mentor youths to be able to see all these platforms, all these offices, all these industries as opportunities to try and enter and pass the arts message, the art agenda. And generally, the beneficiaries ideally are the society, but our specific focus, or rather my specific focus, will be on the youth right now, because as we all know, Africa has the biggest population of youth across the 7 continents, and this is the future generation. So for me, I'd really like to impact them, to mentor them, and we see these guys coming up and continuing innovating, creating, and developing what we have.
Nice. Thank you very much, sir. Very big dreams in a small body. I appreciate the challenge that you're giving unto us. So also, somebody is also asking, how are you empowering others to emulate your work? Apart from everything that you've talked about, how are you empowering others to emulate your work?
How are we empowering others to emulate our work? Okay, so I mentioned myself. Okay, as a person, yes. I do a lot of artistic consultancy for organizations and organizations across the spectrum. So from schools to churches, you get invited to speak to youth about who want to grow in the arts and how they want to grow. From a business perspective, we are encouraging them to create and trying to link them to opportunities, as I spoke earlier. We, together with a business partner of mine, we are coming up with something called screenafro.com, which is an online platform like the likes of Netflix and Showmax, where we are, because right now for you to access most of this content, it has to be paid content. We are talking about a situation where these guys will be able to post their work there for free so that they get the exposure for free alongside big names, so that these guys eventually can talk about having content out there on serious platforms that they can use to monetize, that they can use to encourage potential clients, potential employers, to show them what we can do. So we are creating that platform for them to be able to expose their work while doing trainings, mentorship sessions, seminars, workshops, including digital ones. If you look at the KCAU page, where I teach, that's a bit of marketing. We are bringing experienced artists to talk to young artists, both in class and outside class. It's open to the public. So once you log in there, you are able to see exactly what you are doing. And we are really trying to, because we have a lot of serious or experienced artists who would like to give back to the youth, who would like to see what happens in the near future. I would like to quote Manu Chandaria some time back during an event where he said his biggest regret in life is that he's not going to be here in 50 years to be able to see some of the great things Kenyan youth are about to do. So that's what we are focusing on. In the next few years, a lot of good things are going to happen, and we are trying to give these guys the mindset, the courage, the confidence to be able to approach the ideas, because ideas are there. So you just need to develop them and execute them.
Okay. What is the greatest challenge, or better yet, what is the greatest word you can give to the youth out there?
Sorry, come again?
Word of encouragement and or motivation can you give to the youth out there?
The greatest word of encouragement or motivation. Number one, you need to believe in yourself. When you are growing up, our generation, the generation behind us, most of our parents in the African context didn't believe in this industry that you are talking about. Some people, Jalango was talking the other day about a situation where he met his former teacher. Abel was saying the former teacher told him he was going to be a chokora. But these guys are thriving big. So the first thing that you need to do is believe in yourself. Most people won't believe in your idea until they see it. Unfortunately, that's how we are set up as a society. So believe in your idea, go for it, collaborate. There is nothing that we can do in today's world without collaboration. Collaboration, partnership, networking, attend these events. This such shows where you, from just the comment section, you find somebody who you think is along the lines of what you want to do, and you just send them an inbox and you start working. So collaboration is key, networking is key, and primarily believe in yourself and go for that idea, because at the end of the day, if you don't do it, sometimes we say with my colleagues, the worst you can get is a no. So just do it. No's never killed anyone. You'll get a no, then you go on with life.
Not an endorsement to Nike, but last but not least, please tell us, now that you've already said it, how can guys reach out to you if they needed help from you, if they needed advice, if they needed even guidance on just what to do within the market? How can they get to you?
I'm on Facebook, so definitely shoot me a message on Messenger. My Facebook is Ngobia Wanjeri. I think because this show is also digital savvy, they'll share it somewhere there. But it's Ngobia Wanjeri somewhere there. Then I'm on Twitter at Ngobia. You can follow me there. Follow our works on YouTube at Sibasi Media, Screen Afro. All these are platforms that we use to propel talent, and we basically answer you. It's important. One of the things I would like to encourage any young people, if they are there, it's important for you to also establish some people's skills, because you get inboxes where you don't even understand what somebody has written. So basic communication is critical. Hi, my name is Flani, then say what it is that you'd like. So these are requests that we get. So feel free to pop in on the Messenger, pop in on Twitter, and definitely we'll discuss and engage.
Twitter was? Somebody's asking?
At Ngobia.
Okay, thank you very much, Ngobia. Yeah. I think it's about time we wrap this up. But you can do a last word to the people out there. Let them know what you're all about.
Can do a last just word? Something again. A last word?
Last word. What would be your closing statement?
A last word. COVID-19 is it is a catastrophe. It is a pandemic. Guys are losing lives. We cannot run away from that. But as I said earlier, every cloud has a silver lining. From COVID-19, what is your takeaway from it? What will you come out as this is something that you've learned? This is a time for self-reflection, I think, for the entire world. So ask yourself, what is this one thing that you'll be able to have done or covered, or you'll be able to have created? Because you are not born, you are born with a purpose. So if you are born with a purpose, what is your purpose, and how has COVID-19 advanced your purpose in life? That is a critical question that I think if we all ask ourselves, we'll go back to normal life. If we go back to normal life, having made some realization about ourselves that is going to be impactful in whatever we do. So ask yourself, what has COVID-19 taught you? What are you coming out of COVID-19 with? What is your takeaway from COVID-19?
Much, Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, today on Let's Create Africa, we had Ngobia Benson, not even a budding, but an exclusive film writer, director, scriptwriter, etc. We thank you very much for joining us. This is where we inspire, inform, and also seek to highlight change makers in Africa. And today, I repeat, we had Ngobia Benson. Please go to our YouTube to just see how you can get out to him. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Please keep safe, stay safe, sanitize, and wear the mask. Thank you.